If you want to grow a YouTube channel, you need to stop making videos for yourself. And I want to explain what I mean by that. It's a trap that I fell into. Let's go for a walk. Trap that I fell into. I spent several years trying to get my channel going and kind of spinning my wheels. I mean, my videos weren't doing that great. I was making videos that I wanted to make that I felt would be good videos. And I spent a lot of time and money to try to ensure that I would be making good videos. So if you're looking at starting a YouTube channel or growing a YouTube channel, then you've probably seen videos, maybe like this one or countless others of people who are promoting the equipment that you need, the apps that you need to start using, what camera to use, what lights to use, what microphone to use to make good videos. And I fell into that trap. I mean, they're good videos and they're good, good recommendations. All the gear was great, but I bought cameras that I thought I needed. I still have them and I use them when I'm in the office, but I didn't need to buy that. A phone is all you need, and that's what I'm using today, right now. And a mic. I've got a decent mic that I'm using, the DJI mic. Let me press record here to make sure. So yeah, I bought all the gear that I thought I needed to make good videos, and that was kind of my focus, make good videos. So, that people want to watch, because I figured, what I think is a good video, other people must think is a good video. So that's what I was trying to do. And I identified my niche. Well, not really. In the beginning, I wasn't sure what my niche was going to be. And you've probably seen the videos that say, pick a niche, like decide what your niche is and stick within that and just make videos in that kind of narrow subject band. And that's not wrong, but in the beginning, you may not know what niche you want to start with. Like you may think one niche is, it has a lot of potential, but another niche you may know more about. And so what do? Well, that's where I was. And what I ended up doing was I didn't nail myself down to one niche. I decided to make videos on how to edit videos, on how to make a living on Fiverr, on how to make a living on the internet, just a bunch of different things. And that's kind of how I started. But my focus was always on making my videos look as good as I could. So I spent a lot of time on how to edit them to make them look really good, trying to dive into my camera settings to make the picture look as good as I could, make the audio as, sound as good as it could, and all that stuff. So my focus was on making good videos that I wanted to make. But the reality is that's not what helps grow a channel. And it took me a while to figure that out. What helps grow a channel is making videos that other people want to watch. So it sounds like a subtle difference, and isn't that the same thing? It's not. There's a couple different ways to look at it. If I make videos that other people want to watch, then it doesn't matter what I think of the video. Does that make sense? It really doesn't matter what I think of my own videos if I want my channel to grow. What matters is, what do my viewers think? What do the viewers think who are exposed to my videos that YouTube, puts my videos in front of? What do they think? Do they like it? That's what matters. Okay, so the key is, instead of making videos that you want to make videos that other people want to watch. So how do you do that? What's the difference? And why would you want to make videos that other people want to watch and not make videos that you want to make? That's a bit of a little bit of a catch-22, perhaps, because you may have it set in your mind what videos you want to make and what you want to do. And regardless of how your channel performs, that's what you want to do. And there's nothing wrong with that. You can make the videos that you want to make. No trouble at all. But your channel may not grow as fast as it otherwise could. So now you have to ask yourself, what is your goal? Is your goal to make the videos that you want to make, and that's it? That's your goal? Because if that's the case, then just do that. And again, there's nothing wrong with that. But don't expect your channel to grow. Don't say, I'm making the videos that I want to make because that's what I want to do. but my channel's not growing. I need more views. I need more subs. I get that a lot. Well, that may be going against your goal, okay? If your goal is to make the videos you want to make and make them look as good as you want them to look, nothing wrong with that. In fact, doing that will level up your ability to make good videos, and there's nothing wrong with that. In fact, that might even be a good place to start a channel, by just practicing making videos and trying to get good at making videos. But if that's your focus in the beginning, don't worry about your views, because that's not what your focus is. Your focus is not on getting views, it's on improving your video making skills and abilities, editing abilities and all that stuff. Okay, so if you want to grow, so now I'm talking to the people who, no, okay, that's not their goal. Maybe they don't care about the quality of their videos. Maybe they care a little bit, but the main goal is to grow a YouTube business and to start making money from YouTube. If that is your goal, then care less about what you think about your own videos and care more about what other people think. And that subtle difference, all that means is when you're deciding on what videos to make, try to figure out what your audience needs from you. How can you help your audience? Okay? Not, oh, when I was starting out video editing, I needed to know this, so I'm going to make a video on that. Okay, that may not be wrong, but if you just pose the question a little bit differently and think, okay, if I were starting over from scratch and I didn't know anything, what's one of the first things I would want to know or need to know? Maybe I should start there and make a video on that, okay? Make a video like that. And in that video, ask your audience or your viewers the question, what did you think of this? Does this help you? I'm trying to help you here. If there's something else that would be more helpful, let me know, and I can make a video on that. Or if you have any questions about what I just made, the video you just watched, or you're about to watch, you can ask these questions at the beginning of your video too. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. Then you're initiating a conversation, a dialogue, engagement, which YouTube loves, people engaging with you in your videos. They love that. If you're doing that, if you do it that way, then your audience or your viewers will tell you what else they want to see from you, how else you can help them. Then you kind of take the direction from your viewers, and that should guide you into what video to make next, okay? Or a future video. Maybe you have 2 or 3 or 5, 10 videos already planned out. I've never planned that far ahead, like just maybe 3 to 5 videos is really all I plan ahead. And in fact, this one was not planned at all. I thought about making this one this morning based on some comments that I've been getting. So I take my direction from my viewers. Now, what's good is that when I take direction from my viewers and I know what they want to see from me, with my goal of growing this channel and helping people out, that's my primary goal. I want to help people out by growing my channel. Well, that's not put the right way. I want to help people out, and in doing so, that should grow my channel. I want to grow the channel. I want to turn this into a business. It is a business, but I want to keep growing it. I'm an entrepreneur by, that's just the way I am. That's what I've always been, well, the last 25 years anyways. So my motivation is to turn this into a full-time business, which I've done, and to continue to grow it, okay? And I get enjoyment by doing that. I'm not a photographer. I don't consider myself a videographer either, even though that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm using these as tools to grow my business, okay? So that's, and the best way to do that is to make videos that people want to watch. Make videos that help people, okay? And I love doing that. And the residuals that I get from this, like all the comments that I get, the thanks, and seeing some of my clients' channels grow is so satisfying. I love it. So it's like a win-win. My clients are winning. My viewers are winning. If they take my advice and they apply it and it works for them, they're winning. And all the time I'm growing my business, I'm winning. So that's kind of my motivation. If If your motivation is not that, if you don't want to grow a business, if that's not your primary motivator, and your primary thing is you want to do this as a hobby, you love videography and you want to just do this, you want to make your videos look as good as you can and all that, that is great. But just know that you need to make, if you want to grow this into a business as well, you need to make that subtle shift and start focusing on your audience as well. I believe you can focus on your audience and yourself at the same time. I think that's totally possible. And it's great if both of those things line up. I kind of feel a little bit that does line up in my case because I love what I'm doing. But if you don't want to kind of chase your analytics, and what I mean by that is like diving into them and studying what's working and what's not, and making changes to your thumbnails if you feel like you're not getting the click-through rate that you should be, or changes to your title, changing up the way you make your videos, even with how quickly you can deliver your intro to try to get people to watch for longer. Like these are all the types of things that you would do if you want to grow your channel. Right? But if that doesn't excite you and you just want to make good videos, that is totally fine. But just know that might slow your growth. But again, that's not your focus, so that should be okay, right? Okay, so that's the thing. That's the whole point of this video. If you want to grow your YouTube channel, then stop making videos for yourself. And that might sound a little bit harsh, but the focus should be on making videos that other people want to watch, because whether or not you like your video makes no difference to the algorithm, makes no difference to YouTube if you like it or not, doesn't matter, because the people who are going to watch your video to help grow your channel are other people, right? So what matters is what they think. And typically what they think, if you're making videos that help them, they typically don't care about the quality of the video or the audio or any of that stuff, the editing. They don't care so much about that stuff. If you've helped them, regardless of the quality of your video, that's a win for them. That's potentially a like from them on your video, a subscribe, perhaps some more questions in the comments, engagement. That's what you'll get, right? So if that's what you want, if you want to grow your channel, don't worry so much about making the best possible videos you can. Just focus on helping other people by making videos that are helpful to them, and worry less about scripting things out and making sure the framing is perfect and the audio is perfect and all this stuff. All good things, but that just shouldn't be your primary focus. I'm walking too fast. That's all I got today. What is it? It is just after 10 a.m. Friday morning. I'm going to go back and edit this and throw it up on YouTube this morning. So hopefully within an hour or two, this will be available for you to watch. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.